You might be completely new at doing stocks, or you might be a veteran. But if you're used to buying and selling and trading and watching the market go up and down every single day and exchanging your stock, then video is going to be for you. I've been doing stocks since January, so I'm no expert or financial advisor, but I have learned just recently that I've been doing a lot of work for no reason. And I'm going to jump into the top three picks, in my opinion, for stocks right now. And these are also going to be my top three picks to hold long term. And the reason why I'm saying is I've did a lot of work for really no reason is because I looked into the stocks such as Apple or Amazon, and I looked into kind of my growth rate over time of my portfolio, 1 month, 3 months, and looking at this growth rate right here, I've been buying and selling more actively and spending more time on these stock trading apps. And as you can see in the past month, I made about 11% profit. But if I would have just had all of my money in a certain stock that had more than 11% profit, then I would have not had to do any work and I could have just left it there. So as you can see on the side, I have a bunch of stocks, some more than others, some I believe in more than others, some I got for free from Robinhood. But let's dive into what you're really here for. So I'm going to start off with looking at Amazon. Let's see if that was one of the top three. Yep, Amazon was one of the top three I chose. You definitely want to choose a stock if you're just starting off that you trust, company that you trust, and you know is going to be around for a long time. So looking at Amazon, so my portfolio was about 11% on the month, and Amazon 20%. If instead of trying to look up all these companies and research and do a bunch of stuff and look out for the latest, the next big thing, if I would have just left my all of my money into Amazon stock 30 days ago, then it would have grew 20%. Now that's double what my portfolio you saw earlier did. And let's do another example. So the next stock I'm going to be recommending, if you want to do exactly what I'm doing, is going to be Tesla stock. So in the last 30 days, it's up 50%. 50%. That's insane. I know this doesn't happen often, but even so, looking at my portfolio went up 10%, and this one was up 50%. If I just had all of my money into Tesla, it would have been up 50%. Now, I'm not saying that you should go out and put all of your money into Tesla or a single stock because, as you saw from my portfolio, I like to be diversified. But what I am saying is that if you focus most of your money into one company or a select couple, two or three companies, like I'm telling you about today, then and just leave it there and invest frequently, like monthly or even weekly, during the lower days, then you're probably going to be much better off doing that than trying to buy a whole bunch of stocks and trying to research a bunch of companies and spend all this time that you could be doing something else. You could be working on your business. You could be out working, making more money, or whatever the case may be. I know it's real simple to just check your phone, but usually when you check your phone, it leads you into like a rabbit hole of doing a lot of research. And I'm probably still going to be doing a lot of research on companies because, every now and then you might get lucky or something and hit a company that goes up at the right time. But if you're just starting out or if it's your first few months, I just literally learned this. I think it's like my fifth or sixth month starting stock. And I just realized this. And I know I'm a little late to the party, but that's why I'm here letting you guys know now so you guys don't have to make the same mistake I did. Now, looking at a different company, the last company I want to talk about, which I want to talk about Shopify, but Shopify, I've been hearing like Shopify it's been a bubble or it's top heavy, all these news articles saying, you know, that it might go down. It's worth too much, and everybody says that, but nobody really knows what's really gonna happen. But when people start saying that, it kind of like scares me away. So Shopify is up 40%. If you didn't like Tesla, look at that, 40%. But let's go back to Wix, because I look at Wix as another Shopify, and Wix is up 34%. 34%. Okay, let's say you missed out on Tesla 50%, you missed out on Shopify 40%, and you invest in one of these companies or a specific company right now, and it jumps up 35%. Let's just say 30%. Actually, let's say 35%. If you have $1,000 invested and it jumps up 35%, then the next month you're gonna have $1,350. And if you add another zero and you invest $10,000, then you add another zero to that $350, and that becomes $3,500. Let me know in the comments if you have a question about that. But that's how that works. When I was first starting out with stocks, I wasn't focused on the percentage. I was, like many people, focused on this number. This is way too high. Amazon stock is $3,000. Yada yada yada. Whatever it's gonna. It's too high, so it moves slow. But if you look at this, Amazon in a week, it's up 9%, and it's $3,000 per share. And other small stocks, they don't even move that much sometimes. In 1 month, 20%. And Tesla's up 50%, and it's like $1,400 a share. So that's pretty insane. So in my opinion, what I did today was I moved most of my money out of Apple. I had Apple, and the reason why I chose Apple is because it's a big, solid company. I know it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. And this is where most of my profits came. I was up. A lot of it was from Apple, so I was up 11% from Apple. But imagine if I just had it invested into Tesla or Amazon or even Wix, it would have been up double that, 20% on Amazon, or even close to double of that. So that's like almost about 3 times on Wix, or even about triple or quadruple of Tesla. So instead of getting hooked on Apple's quality and their products and your belief in the company, don't get all emotional. Start thinking logically. Logically, Amazon has a lot of stores and sells a lot of products online to everybody, and when things shut down, people are going to be ordering more things online, and I don't think they're going to be ordering things online from Apple. And if they do, it's probably going to be a subscription that they already have. It's not going to be a bunch of products. And the businesses aren't going to be opening up on apple.com, maybe the App Store, but a lot of it's already there. So I don't really see a lot of growth. I don't see huge growth compared to Amazon and the other stores in a stock like this. But I do trust Apple. So if you're just starting off, you definitely want to get with a trusted company. This is definitely one of them I would look into. But those are my top 3 right now. So right now, most of my money is in Wix, Tesla, and Amazon. And we're going to try to keep seeing it grow and grow and grow. If you're looking for more of an insight and you don't know like how to do your research properly, this is the Robinhood app. I'll leave a link to download it if you guys haven't already, or if you want a free stocks from Webull. You can get 3 free stocks, 1 from Robinhood, 2 from Webull, after you set everything up. And that's going to be in the description below. They give me a free stock every time someone signs up. So if you haven't, that'll definitely help support the channel. Don't forget to like if you do get the free stock, or if you like this information. But back to the news. So down here at the bottom, if you just scroll down, you can see that there's news related to Tesla. Not necessarily Tesla news, but it will be direct relation to Tesla. So Nissan answers to the Tesla Model Y, the electric crossover. So the reason why they're putting this here is because this might eat into the Tesla Model Y's sales. And just to throw this little bonus in here for staying for the rest of the video, Walmart just jumped. Walmart's shares just jumped like 9% or something. Look at that. Well, 7%, close enough. And the reason why is because Walmart is starting Walmart Plus, and it's going to be set to compete with Amazon Prime. So this is pretty big for a lot of people because not only does Walmart pay a dividend every month that I can't find here, it's like less than 2%. Oh, here we go. So they pay you for holding that stock every single month or every single quarter. Not quite sure which one it is, but their shares are going up because they just there's rumors or announcement of Walmart Plus, and they're gonna start shipping groceries and shipping stuff straight to your house, and you could sign up for a subscription. And this is big because there's Walmarts in so many main cities, and I don't know too many Amazon factories that are close by. So Walmart definitely has an advantage because they have their whole warehouse literally down the street from your house. So instead of getting it 2 days with Amazon Prime, you might be able to get it within a few hours or maybe within 30 minutes of ordering it. And Walmart is usually has cheaper items, not than Amazon, but if you're ordering groceries instead of ordering from Whole Foods, Walmart is definitely going to be a cheaper option. But that's pretty much all I have for today. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.